Queens. So today we're going to be going over a very important part of your paparazzi business. So my name is Lauren Phillips and I am a consultant with Paparazzi Accessories. One of the best decisions of my life. If you want more information on becoming a paparazzi consultant, just send me a message, contact me on Facebook, anything you'd like to do. So today we're going to be going over shipping, which is a huge deal. A lot of people would much rather pay, a shipping charge, which I charge a flat $4. Some people charge per piece. Some people charge, if you get over X amount of pieces, it's this much. I just charge a flat $4 because if somebody's buying enough jewelry to cost me over that amount, I'll be more than happy to help cover shipping charges on that. So we're just going to go through how I ship. I do send invoices through PayPal. That will be another video, but you can also use Square or anything like that. So after the invoice is paid, some people require a certain amount of time to get the invoice paid. If the invoice isn't paid within, let's say 24 hours or 48 hours, then the pieces go back into inventory, and that's all up to you. It just depends really on who the person is, I think, with me, and how, the amount of time it's been. If it's been, 3, 4, or 5 days, a lot of times I'll just put it back into inventory, but let them know. And that's, of course, after I've contacted them several times about paying their invoice. But anyways, after the invoice is paid and everything, I'm going to show you what I do. So during my lives, I put their jewelry in this little bag. You can get them, 300 of them for $3 or something. So it's like a penny a piece. And I have a Sharpie. I always have my Sharpies. I've got all different colors. I write their name on it and put it in the basket. Some people will do different baskets, each person gets a basket. I'll just so like I said, what I do, I write their name on the little bag with their jewelry in it, and I put it in a basket. After the live show, either that evening or the next day, I'll separate them all out into the paparazzi pink bags that you get, and I write their name on it. Then I send out all the invoices, and I have a file folder, like a little hang-up thing that I put in there. Okay, these are the people that we're still waiting on invoices to be paid. Once they get paid, just depending on the size, how many pieces they buy, the size of the pieces, I have two different, let me put my Sharpie down. I have two different shipping envelopes. So, if somebody just gets, 1 or 2 or 3 pieces, or a couple pieces that are small, or 1 piece, that kind of thing, I use this gorgeous hot pink. They are all bubble mailers. They are all bubble mailers, self-adhering. Just pull the plastic thing off, stick it down, you're ready to go. And I usually put the label on this side. So I have this one, and I also have a big one. This is like a 6x9, where this one is like a 4x8. So this one's definitely going to be a lot of your, the bigger shoppers and things like that. And this one is a little bit sturdier. It's got quite a bit more bubble wrap in there just to protect that jewelry. If you've got a lot of pieces that are a little bit more fragile, you definitely want to use this. These ended up, I got both of these off Amazon. I think this one costs like 15 cents a piece, to where this one costs like 9 cents a piece, just because they are, just the brown. But they're both self-adhering, super duper easy. They are both USPS, okay. They're both USPS qualified, if you would. So once I get all my jewelry in there, I'll write their name on it, who it is, just so I don't get them mixed up if I'm doing a bunch at once. And then at that point, I use pirateship.com. Some people have better luck invoicing and shipping through PayPal. Some people just take them to the post office. A lot of times Pirate Ship is quite a bit cheaper than the post office, and sometimes even PayPal. So that's why I use that. It's pirateship.com, and I'll put a link to it down below. So that way you can try it out. It's free. Everything's free. You can print off of there, and it just deducts it straight off of my card. So you don't have to deal with all that mess. But once you get everything in either one of these, everything in there, one thing that I have learned is a really good idea to add to it. Let me find it here. Sorry, guys. So I got this idea from one of my uppers. One thing that I include, whether it's the small package or the big package, or I've even had a couple people I've had actually send their stuff in a box, which is amazing. Like I said, one of my uppers did this and it gave me a really good idea. So look at this. It's just a simple piece of plain printer paper. It just says join my party, something like, you know, start your own business, 45% commission, free website, you know, no quotas or hidden fees, anything like that, no commitments. And I am the Bling Queen, or Queen LP, that's my initials. So I put on here, be your own Bling Queen. Kits start at only $99. And I put, for more information, go to www.blingqueenlp.com. And what this is, for those of you who may not know, this is called a QR code. So what that means is that, like, I have an iPhone, and so if I just open up my camera and hover over this, I don't have to press anything, the link will actually come up at the top of the phone. I just click right there, it'll take them right to my blingqueenlp.com. So just a little extra something just to let them know, like, hey, you know, you're ordering, well, why not, you know, save money, save 45% and become your own Bling Queen. But we'll go into more in depth in that in a different video. But yeah, so I thought that was super cute, super duper cute, just something simple. If they don't want it, they could just throw it away. But you know what? This may spark something. But anyways, so I'll put one of those in these, whether it's the small or the big one. And then this is my shipping scale. I know it's dirty, sorry guys. But this is my shipping scale. This is a food scale. I got off of Amazon for 10 bucks. 10 bucks is all this cost me. And it'll actually go through, I of course keep it on pounds and ounces because everything is ounces. I live in Virginia. Anything that is over, a package that's over 13 ounces, I have to take it to the post office. But anything 13 ounces and under, I just put it in my mailbox. Flip the flag up, ready to go. Super easy. The mailman, he asked me one day, he was like, well, what do you do? Because you're getting all these pink, you know, I'm sending all these pink envelopes and everything out. And I told him, gave him a card. Gave him a card for his wife. I'm super excited about that. But this is a super easy, cheap, 10-buck food scale off of Amazon. Any kind will do. Just make sure that it does ounces. And if it's a food scale, it's going to do ounces. It also does like grams and all that stuff. So I'll go, once I get the ounces and everything, I'll go to pirateship.com. They keep my, you know, my regular customers' information in there. It just kind of holds it in there. So I can just start typing their name and then I can just double click on it and it fills out their everything. What I do also on that pirate ship that I love is that I have a Papa Small and a Papa Big setting. So I can go ahead, it's already got the measurements in there and I may have to adjust the weight a little bit if I need to. And it's all right there. So while there, it'll show you, of course, give you a tracking number. You can print out your label right there. Some people will get the sticky labels that they can just send through their printer. They just peel them off, stick them on, ready to go. I haven't got that. I just use regular printer paper and some tape. That's all I do. I tape around the edges. The only thing that the post office, or at least, you know, my post office doesn't like is for you to tape over the barcode. So I make sure not to tape over the barcode or anything like that, but I do just tape around it. And what I do a lot of times too, on either one, so these show up a little bit better. So once, you know, I've got my jewelry in there and I've got my little, you know, little slip of paper in there and everything. And of course, business cards. Always make sure to put business cards in there. Pull off the strip, lick it, stick it. You don't have to lick it, it sticks itself. I'll put the label on this side just to make sure that this little flap stays down. On the back, I always write, thank you so much. Thank you, beautiful, you know, love you, Bling Queen, or I'll write them a little personalized message down there for something. But that little extra touch means a lot. It really does. And the one more thing that I do like about the pirate ship is that I can put their email address in there and it'll actually send them updates. It'll send them updates and they'll have that tracking information and everything like that so that they can track it themselves too. And I always check over, you know, after I've sent them a couple days after just to make sure they've got them, make sure they like it, everything like that. But that's pretty much it. That's super easy. Like I said, if it's below 13 ounces, I stick it in the mailbox in the morning on my way to work. and it's gone when the time, you know, I come home, and it's on the way to them. So if y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know, especially about joining and things like that, or anything in general. Like I said, I'll put all the information in the description below, and I'll also put down there apostable.com, which is what I require all of my customers to fill out. It's just a free address book. That's all it is, so that I have their name, email address, and mailing address on file and at my fingertips at all times. And that's a one-time thing. They only have to fill it out one time, and then they can just buy as much bling as they want, and you'll just ship it out to them. So like I said, if y'all have any questions, please feel free to let me know. But yeah, otherwise than that, y'all have a great day. Look for more videos. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Bye, guys.